The last time I stood on this stage, I was with my brother Pablo. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. I love you guys!
Here with Mr. Vin Diesel, who moments ago, I wasn't in there, but I understand a little singing happened?
What? That's not like me.
Doesn't sound like Vin Diesel.
Come on! I've never sang in my life. It wasn't me. It didn't even look like me.
It was you.
Oh, man.
So how did this come about? Was this your idea?
Well, it's my 4-year-old son. He's been singing that song pretty intensely, and whenever like Michelle or Natalie or Tyrese is over at the house, he sings it for them and they start crying. So it was a little homage to the little one at home.
When's the cover album? When's the actual full-on Vin Diesel album? This is baby steps. Come on, we're ready.
So baby steps. Why am I living in the world of baby steps? I
go for
need
it,
to
man.
go for it. I need to go for it, and I will someday. I don't have to be afraid, and I don't need to be shy. And in China, they say, "Wo hai shu,"
Which means?
I am shy.
And you are Groot as well.
And I am Groot, guys. But you know, I was gonna bring the Groot stilts.
Save that for a rainy day.
Save it for a rainy day. Why do it now?
Let's talk Fast Furious for a second, because, man, this film is taking the world by storm. Biggest one yet. This has got to be a source of amazing pride for you to feel what's happening.
There's so much pride. I mean, you remember in 2013, you interviewed us in London, and you saw it there. You saw what that family was there, and it's a beautiful thing. It's bittersweet, of course, but it's the fact that the world embraced it, and the fact that the world really just allowed it to be Paul's legacy, and kind of shared that moment with us, and allowed it to honor him the way that they did. It's just a beautiful thing.
It was a class act the way you guys handled the whole thing, I have to say. Looking ahead, the franchise, it sounds like you've hinted that you might be returning to New York, and there are some rumors that Eva Mendes might come back into the fold. What can you say, man?
Well, I was trying to keep it close to the vest throughout the release. You know, Paul used to say that 8 was guaranteed, and in some ways, when your brother guarantees something, you sometimes feel like you have to make sure it comes to pass. So if fate has it, fate, F8. If fate has it, then and you'll get this when you hear about it. 7 was for Paul, 8 is from Paul.
And last thing for you, man, looking ahead, Guardians is going to continue, we know. Are you hearing anything about what we can expect from Groot?
I'm hearing really cool things about what we can expect from Groot. James Gunn is so excited. And every time I talk to James Gunn, you hear the excitement in his voice, and that makes me excited. Yeah. I'm really excited about having the opportunity to work with the whole Guardians of the Galaxy family, and Marvel's been really cool, and everything's just really cool.
Things are good right now, man.